Hello. How it going? Hey, Matt. Yo. Mr. Obama, you have returned. Although it was my car for that said that. Hello, Takada. Whoa, that's a bunch of people. Genocide, yeah, probably. Hello, Destragon, привет. Dab. Going hit coffee. That is nice. Alright. No. Okay. Instantly, as soon as we start the game, we get into a border war. Which is just great. Right, when can we actually do the war? Oh yeah, right, we're doing this focus. And then after that we just take the war in the north. Yeah, boys. Con alcuni paesi, sì. Sometimes you can do some nice genocide, which is just quite nice. This stream is gonna get demonetized. Well, I mean, my stream on literally making Nazi Germany in Millennium Dawn didn't get demonetized, so whatever. For some reason, like, game effects are not, like, there's no like boom booms, which is kind of derpy. Actually, maybe. Yeah, okay, there we go. Boom booms are happening. You like potatoes? Yes, I already told you like 17 times the last time. Pinches bronies. Really now? There we are. The war in the north. The king in the north. Which is what we want. Okay. Ranger man or leader experience gain. I like leader experience gain. Wait, how do they shoot with their rifles? Apparently they have some way to do that. I have no idea, don't ask me. YouTube seems to be cool with actual Nazi videos. Yeah, I know, right? It's insane. It's insane. It is absolutely nuts, is it? It is absolutely nuts. I came here from watching a tanky video. Of course you'd be a guy to watch tanky videos on YouTube. Everyone likes tankies, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna make you guys do that. And then you guys are gonna be the front line on the left side. No, I haven't seen the quote-unquote anime, as you call it. I haven't seen the quote-unquote anime. Which is kind of a funny thing, by the way. Yeah, it's the anime. Now, yeah, I've actually, I've disabled event pop-up, which is amazing because now it doesn't pop in my face anymore and I don't click it away, pissing me off, you know, eternally. Right, we need to proclaim the Socialist Republic of the Free Griffons because, you know, it's a cool name. I like cool names. That was probably a bad idea, though. I should have kept political power until I at least finished this war. Oh well. Nah, I'm not gonna play Minecraft. Fuck that. Varg? Probably some Nazi, is it? National Bolshevik run, let's go. I'm not sure even who could do that in the Equestria War, but yeah. MLP is clearly the most Marxist of memes. Yes, sounds about right. No, I have not seen that as well. Minecraft is sort of bourgeoisie. Of course, of course. Like, Minecraft is just like, you know... is promoting fucking, bourgeois ideology among the people. Yeah, this is so good because, like, coming from playing Millennium Dawn where it's just ridiculously slow, you know, the fact that we can burn through a focus in like a minute is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So for those of you that weren't here last time, essentially what's happening is we're playing the Socialist Republic of Skynavia, which is a crazy-ass place. О, ты что, Mas? Было много времени. Мы не видели друг с другом. долго было, что мы не попали. Пытается построить коммунизм в Грифоне. Один мод знакомый ютубер воевали Скандинавию за республику Грифонов. Другой знакомый The Sun Striker. You open your mouth. Yeah, with we're gonna have fucking people's communes or whatever. Alright, let's do this. So, blood on the snow. Ever since we founded this republic, the northern tribals have been lashing out at us, determined to drive us out and maintain their barbaric lifestyle. The foolish savages keep attempting fruitless attacks on our border guards, charging our machine gun emplacements with swords and axes. Every year, dozens of creatures on our side and theirs die in the constant small-scale fighting on the border. The virgin tundras of Skynavia have now become blood-splattered killing grounds. This needs to be dealt with sooner rather than later. Too many have already died in pointless and endless skirmishes along the border. Many voices argue for a peaceful solution, but the worst comes to worst. We must be prepared to defend the revolution, blah blah blah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna murder them, because for those who do not know, this country has a mechanic where there's like the Congress, that's the ruling body. Yeah, our town is in the game, whatever that's supposed to be. This one. Which apparently comes from the show, but whatever. So if one of the factions has more delegates in the Congress, then focuses will take actions that that faction would you know, support. So like being more aggressive or more indirect. The mod is really fucking good. Like, despite the, you know, damn weird pony stuff that I never really understood. Put an F in the chat for Batco Monarchist. Whoa, is that channel not existing anymore? I watched some of the videos from that channel. Pretty good. Напомните, заинтересован в Великом княжестве Феофия. Фисия. Yeah, the Principality of the Grand Duchy of Fisia is one of the weirder places because it's in essentially the Holy Roman Empire. God damn it. Communism is canon in the MLP anime? Really now? So like Stalingrad is a real thing, not just made up. Kind of funny. Communism. We're gonna call up the communal reserve. Do we even need to call up the communal reserves, to be honest? Like, these guys have 4 to 7, and we have 12. We have 12 fucking divisions. 12 divisions is superior to 7. We can easily beat these people. Alright. What can we do? What else can we do? And then sometimes the music is way too low. We need to wait until we can do partial mobilization. That's what we can do. Okay. Gerlaf top waifu. Hey, Red Connor, thanks. I am happy for that, and what? I don't know. I'm really happy for that, because, you know, obviously I do it for hashtag myself, but at the same time, if people like it, much better. Is this a new nation? Yeah, I think it used to exist in some form or another, because I remember the flag. But with, you know, the name is new and the focus tree and all that kind of stuff. It's really interesting, because this is not what you see at the start. At the start, you have like a kind of Stalin-ish / Tukhachevsky kind of guy, who is this man, Asper Sickleclaw, who can choose to either become a dictator or give power over to the Congress. Cold acclimatization gain factor. Yeah. Cold acclimatization in the middle of the snow sounds pretty useful. Alright, then we take galvanize our soldiers, and we should have a nice event. Hello, Pavel. Привет, товарищ. Что думаешь о Кристальной Империи Сомбры? Я никогда не играл, и почему я не видел шоу? Я никогда не посмотрел сериалы. Просто ничего не знаю об этом. Поэтому, да, это жал. So essentially, we're locked in this conflict with the northern tribes, which are obviously our northern neighbor, who are ponies. We stole their land after we retreated. We're sort of a left-wing liberation army or revolutionary army that was trying to take over the Griffonian Empire and make it not an empire anymore. Allied with the Griffonian Republic, then we ran away to here when they lost. Then we broke up with the Griffonian Republic too, and then we ran away to here, which used to be tribal lands. We occupied them, and now they're obviously fighting us because, you know, they're a bunch of tribals and they want their shit. And now we're gonna murder them. So yeah, we're gonna puppet focus war goal against the northern tribes. There we go. And now we're gonna attack them, which is what we were building up towards last time we played. Let's see how this goes. And I was kind of afraid the last time of actually fighting these guys, but you know, I've actually built up a fair amount, so it shouldn't be all that difficult to get some good stuff. Stalingrad is not in the show. Oh, okay. No, I do not Greek. I'm sorry. Theotosos fal Kratos. I don't know. Communism. Do you know of the Illuminati nation you can play in Equestria War? No, actually, I do not know of any Illuminati nation, but it sounds pretty hilarious. What is the Illuminati nation? Sounds cool. I want to play it because obviously, you know, I'm getting paid by George Soros to make these videos, so yeah. Alright, take down that infantry template 1, which is oh, artillery. Actually, you first take that, and then take that, and then you do that. Okay. I'm happy to be the best YouTuber, apparently. Right now, none of them of the ones that are very well known because, well, the political situation here is not exactly the bestest ever. It's a complicated story, though. It's a very, very complicated story. Italian politics right now. It's kind of a weird place. Alright. This is gonna be even easier than the last time I played, because they seem to have decided to sort of kill themselves. They seem to have decided to sort of kill themselves. Put Pol Pot in power, declare war to glasses. That sounds about right. You know, pretty usual stuff. After all, this stream is named, like, Genocide in the Name of Human Progress or whatever, so, yeah. Pol Pot sounds, right up our alley. That's the, I need support equipment, that's really good, and just in case you want me to... No events, okay. Just in case you want me to do anything else, artillery, if I'm gonna get any other factories, and of course convoys, because convoys are useful. Ever heard of that? Are the Hearts of Iron 4 DLCs? Yeah, whenever someone calls something an anime on the internet, you shouldn't be taking that too seriously. Then take Frostbell. Yeah, as you can see, this war is relatively easy. Like, you just encircle them and then win. Excellent. Excellent. Hearts of Iron 4 DLC is worth it. Well, it really depends on what you want to play with. Like, I'd say that Death or Dishonor is pretty worth it because it adds a lot of fun content in the Balkans. That's, you know, pretty good, like pretty good place to play for pretty much any taste, because you get pretty much, you know, weird derpy politics. You get some good combat. You know, unless you're like a big fan of like Asia or navies, you're gonna have fun with that. If you're a fan of Asia or navies, you obviously get Waking the Tiger and Man the Guns. Now, Man the Guns is not 100% on that. I'm not the biggest fan of Man the Guns, just because I think that, you know, really all its features should have been base game, to be honest. But whatever. Whatever. Darkwing Stalingrad has a secret path. Yeah, Darkwing is like one of the secretaries here. General Secretary Darkwing. Celestial leanings. Pact with the sun. Stalingrad becomes a subject of Equestria, the home of the revolution. Okay. Really weird. Yeah, there's like so many secret paths in Equestria War. It's insane. Like, honestly, this mod is legit one of the best developed mods in the whole of Hearts of Iron 4, which is quite, you know, it's aggravating for people that don't like My Little Pony, obviously, because, you know, it's like, how dare you, blah, 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 blah. My Little Pony have a really good mod, but this thing that I'm a fan of doesn't have a great mod, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you know, hashtag deal with it, apparently, is the thing. National communism, of course. Yes, Nazballs. Or just Stalin. Hashtag socialism in one country. Which is totally 100% the way it's supposed to work. And there we go. There the end. Now, I was honestly kind of like always thinking that we were gonna annex them, but you know, apparently we puppet them because it's what the focus gives us, and especially it's what we get after we win. We take the liberation of the North, which can only be done if they are a subject of the free socialist blah 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 blah. You know, actually, I'm gonna do one thing a second. There we fucking go. Darkwing is Nazgul. Really now? That's amazing. So you don't actually, like, what happens? You become a puppet of Equestria and then you just go full Nazgul? Anyway, peace in the north. The peace in the north! With the Skynavia intervention in the territories of the northern tribes, the indigenous ponies have found themselves living under a new socialist regime. Everybody hopes that, along with their newfound allies and friends in Skynavia, the northern tribes can rebuild from the ashes of the recent war and live in peace, harmony, and prosperity under the light of socialism. Because that's also how it works, apparently. You can just jump from, you know, tribal feudalism to socialism. You gotta develop those productive forces. The Northern War has finally ended with the forces of socialism triumphed. Yeah, and the Northern tribes in Skynavia now enter a new phase in their friendship. You're gonna be our friends by force. You're gonna be hugged whether you like it or not. Various focuses and decisions will now be acquired. So one thing that that's gonna happen is we can reconcile the indigenous tribes ponies, because in our land used to be the tribal land, so obviously we have an indigenous population. That is obviously really, really good because it gives us a bunch of pony power, aka manpower. And that also, since it is a decision of the blue faction, the communalists, it decreases them, and I like that because I like the red faction better. There we go. You see gay event, or maybe lesbian. Strasserist Griffon state when. Alright, galvanize our soldiers. Well, yeah, like Vasily, this guy is Stalin, essentially. But another guy that can be sort of Stalin-ish is apparently Asper Sokol, but he actually apparently declares socialism to have failed or something, so he just goes, you know, let's restore, blah, blah, blah. Now, do we take this stuff? The ending the conflict from the ashes of tribalism. We're gonna take them later, to be honest. First, we might as well do socialism in our time, which does the Skynavia Declaration. We will gain the support of the socialist nations of the world. Because then that unlocks our comrades in need, which is the... but we're not strong enough to defeat these guys. No, actually, we're probably strong enough to defeat the Kingdom of Vedina. So we're gonna go ahead and go for our brothers in arms, because it sounds like a really, really great idea. And to make that better, to make that even better, we could... We could take someone like this. Infantry attack expert. Sounds pretty good. There we go. That's quite nice. What else can we do? Oh, internationalist electoral support 28%. Holy shit, it's not the greatest thing ever. That's sad. Can't wait for a new update where we get religious socialism. There is already, like, you're gonna see. We can make the Crusader Knights of Socialism, because of course, that we're gonna do that. And we can welcome the socialist clergy, because now we are close to the Dread League and the Arcturian Order. Hello, I want some explanations. Well, it's gonna be long. So essentially, we're playing as a nation of exile revolutionaries from Graphonian Empire and then Graphonian Republic. So we hate both of these guys, and we were fighting with the tribals of the North, which is now called Free North, and now we defeated them, and now we're gonna kill the Kingdom of Vedina. And we are in a wasteland of snow and ice and despair, essentially. Therapist, Communist Crusader does not exist, he can turn you Communist Crusader. Yes, exactly. The Socialist Crusader, people. Guards Brigade. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, right, I have, it's good having army experience. Let's use it. Army experience. Sounds quite great. Let us make use of it. Alright. Now the war with this nation to the south, Vedina, is going to be quite annoying, but we should be able to do it. There we go. Do you enjoy Equestria War? Yeah. If not, I wouldn't be playing it, because I'm not a fan of the pony show, My Little Pony. We can take the Bluffhead Accord too, which is good, because this is going to pacify our relations with parts of our country, which is the Hail Forest, the Red Crusaders. Yeah, like, ironically enough, it's literally one of the best Hearts of Iron 4 mods. It's absolutely insane. So Trotsky's Penguin Army. Well, kinda, yeah. Kinda Trotsky's Penguin Army. In its own twisted way. Well, damn. The Communalists just got people. The Communalists just got increased. And so, once we have 40 political power, we can take the Bluffhead Accord. And the reason we can take that instantly is because we're going at war. Who rules over Equestria? Celestia. Alicorn rule. Nothing weird has happened so far in Equestria. Friendship games. Alright. Why can we not take that? Right, magical equipment. Okay, never mind. We need to, however, take that, because it's really good. Really, really good. Can Celestia go mad? Yeah, sort of. Basically, yes. Okay, asshole Celestia. Can you join with Stalingrad? I don't think you can join their faction. Although, well, now I'm saying that, I'm not 100% sure if there's like a rule. No, okay. May not create, join, or invite factions, right? So it's like Kaiserreich. Alright. Socialism in our time. So that does the Skynavia declaration, which is quite nice. And now we're gonna take our brothers in arms. Oh shit, actually. This could not be the best idea. 41 communalist delegates. We need to wait until the communalist delegates are slightly lower. So that we're gonna get the internationalist outcome. Because the internationalist outcome is the liberation of Medina. You just go in and attack them. You just go in and attack them. So instead, we're gonna take consolidate the means of production.